So then you got a spark for like many years. I used to donate that. Remember the detail on this one?
Huh?
Most of the people, you're a grown ass man. Who else you have? You got the training. I don't got the training. You don't have any choice after that. I don't feel like I could like three over a year. That's pretty much the I wouldn't say fan, but maybe it's not pretty. Different. Yeah, I think it's very fun. It's just about it's going to be good or maybe you get things where I'm not. Just great saying for years. See it. I'm more new in it, right? Sure. Sure. Where you stiff? Oh, the feeling is. That's what you're on. It wasn't a good idea to put them all across the country. Something like that. That's even our game. Oh, and like, I did motion on the phone. Seventy something. This is something. Then for the waiting. We live in apartments, 202. 202. So, right here. The pressure is the idea, but we trigger innovations like that. I don't. Sure, get hard. I'll talk about it before. But that's a better place to argue for right here. That's why they got insurance. That's why they got lawyers. That's exactly why. 231 sugar, 230. You like the rich blue Jones there? I think I just had some, it wasn't bad because I had some, just before that, I was having some sugary syrup. So, you know, that's the reason why I don't get medicine. Yeah, but that didn't happen to me when I was in church. Honestly, I wouldn't explain if I was busy. I wouldn't explain why I was wired in Greek. That's on the fault of no one that was right there, so we can discuss it. On Friday. But You didn't listen then. I already told you. I already told the story already. I mean, why didn't you want to think that? You didn't hear it the first time. Yeah, the stick me up at the corner. I'll take the Uber over to the VA. But that's way out of your way. That's way out of your territory. You don't want to be friends? No, leave me off at the go to the take me something. Tell them, I'll tell them to go to VA. When I was hearing this, when there's an abortion, who are you raising your voice to? You need to listen to me. What you say to law? Trying to explain something to you. You know, what you know, to the VA. We're on the people triggered. They do a crazy right. When you said that you just spraying the wind. Who said that? When you were disconnecting everything, I told you I wanted you. Just take me to the video. You're on the table, so look, you're gonna take me over there. Look, you got Brian Hospital over here. Mommy got something to think. One thing. It's $1 and always something. You think I get paid from Brad? You people probably get money under the table. The point you get money. I put you people too. Me too. You and your crew. You and your crew probably get money all the way and get the money. First of all, why you know, but I'm not deaf, so just know your voice. Know my voice. I'm telling you is self quickly. You're putting something. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to take it for let's be quiet until we get to the vehicle. I don't think that's what we do. Thank you. Don't worry about radio. I just press it. No, that's not great. Yeah, it's a bit of. I mean, if they don't, then probably. With the treatment plan, we go on patient stable, private girl stable, VT facility in the valley. 15 to 20. See before for your name. All right, so you're gonna refuse. Okay. Whose name? services. Excuse me, do you want to seeing that you're the volume of your voice is a little bit higher? Could you tell me your name? Or are you gonna refuse to like your buddy here? Another refusal. Okay. Loud boy. Loud boy. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, I was just asking your name. Loud boy doesn't want to give my name. Refuse to leave. Man doesn't want to give me the name.
But 170 is not that high BP. And they didn't take it again, because if they would have taken it again, it would be much higher. But it would have been in the 200s. But they told they told the VA hospital that it was stable. And before that, I was joking around with them. What else, man? But you see that, and from the beginning, when they first walked into the house, they were telling me that they don't go to the VA because that's outside of the area. Like if that's Brandon, uh, Brandon City Fire Rescue. No, that's Hillsborough County, the whole county, which includes Brandon and a lot of other places. I wonder if they have body cam. I'm gonna be playing around with my arm, and you see they have plenty of time. They have plenty of time there. They have plenty of time in that. They could have put the IV where they. I don't even know why they want to put the IV in there. But you heard? Oh, we have to put it in. I mean, I drive to Brandon Hospital in 15 minutes. Huh? I mean, if I'm driving an ambulance, I can get there in 5 if I have to. Ain't no way they're gonna tell me no. Oh, it's out of my area. But you gotta be putting that injection in my arm as we're going over speed bumps. Is that the best way to work it out? This is 12 days and my arms are still discolored. 12 days. This is crazy, crazy. And then yelling at me like I'm some kind of new kid. And then repeating the same questions. What it? I mean, come on. Pay attention, man. I don't think that's too much to ask. I don't think it's too much to ask. I should have asked him for the name the minute that he started getting loud with me. And he would have been more quiet then. I don't be yelling at me. I have to listen to him. I have to listen to him. I have to do nothing. Got a lot of nerve. Treat me like I'm a little kid. 68-year-old, the disabled veteran, gonna tell me that I have to listen to him. And then the way he says it, like, what the heck, man? Sheesh. Anybody would think I was the little kid and he was the adult. And he doesn't want to give me his. He doesn't want to give me. He doesn't want to give me his name. I don't blame him. I don't think I'd give him the name either if I was him. I wouldn't give it up either. Not after doing that. Not after doing that craziness. I don't. I don't blame him. I don't blame him not one bit. Because when you're guilty and you know you're guilty, that's it, man. Yeah, this lady tells me to drink some. Well, I told the doctor. Doctor says that I'm doctor at the when they took me upstairs. They took me upstairs. Well, first of all, the ER doctor. ER doctor want to send me home. Says I'm okay. He took her.
Yeah, still exists. Everything has gone wrong with this. You guys, yeah, the distinct award as being the worst ambulance crew I ever had in my life. 68 years and I finally found them. Incredible. Giving me your names. You give me the names for the lawsuit. Hello? Are you gonna ignore? You're still gonna ignore me, huh? That's okay. You're gonna put a needle in my arm while the truck is moving over speed bumps, and then you're gonna start yelling at me over there. But now you're all quiet. Now you're not even gonna tell me your names. That's cool. That's cool. That's what they got door rings for, just for people like you guys. Don't even want to bring me over here in the first place. I tell you, just leave me on the side of the road and I'll take an Uber over here. People got no kind of bedside manner. I don't. You shouldn't even be an ambulance people. You know what? You should be a debt collector. Because you see, debt collector, you could be as nasty as you want with people. For this here job, you need to be compassionate. You can't be just treating people like a piece of garbage. Why are you people ambulance drivers? I would like to know that. Can you answer that for me? All you got to do is just take people, treat them okay, and take them to the hospital. If I want to go to the Veterans Hospital, I want to come here. They know all my medications. They know everything about me, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So take me here. It's only 15 minutes more than going to Brandon or 20 minutes more if you go to that stupid new place they got over there, the Advent Hospital. But no, you want to refuse to bring me here to my VA hospital. And my blood pressure wasn't all that high. There was nothing pressing. At 170, it was not so high that you people could not wait to bring me here. Instead of wanting to take me to Brandon Hospital. And now you don't even want to tell me your name. Oh, you just stay there with your eyebrows raised. Like, is he saying something? Yeah. I tell you something, man. Karma comes around, man. You might need an ambulance driver, and they might come back to you or somebody you love. They might want to put a needle in your loved one's arm or your arm when the car is moving and you're going over speed bumps. And then the other guy over here raising his voice at me like I'm a little kid, like I'm his son or something. I'm a grown man, 68 years old. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, man. For have somebody raising their voice at me and a stupid ambulance. I'm probably double your age. Absolutely no respect, man. What are you gonna be an ambulance driver for? Be something else, man. Be a garbage truck driver or something. See, with garbage, you can do whatever you want to. Sir, who's talking to you?
I understand you're upset, but we got patients in here, all right?
Take over 50. It's traffic. Thanks. Yeah. Get done. 16. 16. Last 14. Most likely. This guy's here, you got to give him GPS coordinates. You're so busy. Maybe I'm pregnant. Maybe they got me pregnant on the way over here. That's the only thing that's left. The only thing that's left, the only bad thing that hasn't happened is that they got me pregnant.
I'm really dizzy as we speak. So what's going on today?
Well, I went to church, and as I was over there repenting of my sins.
Okay, I don't let the run. What's going on, bro?
Hold on, all right. Let me get somebody else then.
Nope, you got me. This song works.
Because obviously,
That's
we already started wrong. We already started on the wrong foot.
We got to start on your bro. I need to know what
You a doctor or you a nurse?
a nurse.
Oh, let me get another nurse.
Well, you got me, so let's go.
Sorry for you.
Sorry for you. Hate to say it, but what's going on?
Want me to?
It's all here. Well, we come straight.
Right, answer that for you.
Hey, you came here, bro. There we go. Okay.
No, they just did right there. Thing. Stay. Yeah, and the hospital, you're at the club. Oh, you're like. You got killed yourself? As far as I know, the Advent Hospital is like 2 blocks away. From the caddy floor. But I wish I could say it for the sludge. only will meet again.
We'll bring you in today.
Yeah, 1:30.
Anyone in advance going in next? Can I get your vital signs? Good.
They got the coffee. But they put the setup over here while the freaking ambulance was moving. Right? Everyone's going over speed bumps and stuff, and I said, bro, man, why didn't you do that before? You know, he's still here. I don't even want to talk about the shit. They're probably started raising his voice. They did it the ambulance.
What'd you do the bird search?
So anyway, you want to do that again?
All right, we'll do it over there, but I'm gonna let you know we got to identify you. Can you please answer the question? What's your date of birth?
Give him an I went to
We need you for
Give it to you.
right, but I'm saying we still need you to verify, please.
There it goes right there. If it was a cop, that's all you need right there.
I understand, sir, but
There you go.
we gotta go by at least.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'll tell you, all right? My name is Victor Perez,
Okay.
993.
What's up?
You need more than that?
Date of birth.
11/22/1957.
All right. Thank you, sir.
And if you need anything else, you let me know, all right?
Yes, sir.
Because you said to get tranquil. That's what I need right now. I don't need no sarcasm.
Yes, sir.
I don't need no,
Honestly, I don't think you're trying to be safe there. I promise you, sir.
right now, the way I feel.
You don't need no agitation. Can you, we're working together. Can you just please ask us questions, please? We're working together. I'm gonna get the blood pressure, and if you would answer his questions, please.
What do you want?
I'll bring you to me.
Okay, I was in church and I fell and Pastor grabbed me by the arm and kept me from falling. And I've been feeling very weak since then. Then before I called 911, I was feeling like extremely lightheaded, much more than usual.
Relax your arm, Richie. Relax. Yeah.
And you know, I felt like I was seeing like things like cloudiness in front of my eyes. And so I called 911.
You take blood pressure medication?
No, I haven't taken it today. No.
For what? The dizziness or?
No, sometimes I don't take it. You know, I mean, I wake up very early because that men's meeting is from 7:15 to 8:15. So that means that I gotta leave the house at 6:30, which means that I gotta call up the Uber like 6:15 or whatever. So, you know, sometimes I don't take it. That's all there is to it, man. I'm gonna put the most of the time I don't take it. Most of the time I could probably control it right now if I really wanted to. I just get my head to the right place. What is it now? Like 200 now?
No, it hasn't cycled yet. It's cycling, but it hasn't finished. So.
It's all a mind game, really.
We 88 over 97, so.
All right.
Janine, I'm gonna help your text. I'm gonna draw some blood. Is that okay?
Any pain?
I'm sorry, what?
Any pain?
In my left arm, with your finger stuck me while
Because you're looking into dizziness or lightheadedness or weakness.
oh, my whole arm is bugging me, man. I'm not used to having pain in my left side because it's usually numb. But these people stuck me so freaking hard, man.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get on your own.
Yeah, 749. Thank you, sir.
That's what that changed.
So, Perez, are you willing to sign? What's this test? I got this 7.9. I'm going to 7.9. Are you willing to sign?
What do you think?
Yes, sir.
What do you think? Come on, really?
Never mind, bro.
Dang. A lot of nerve, you know what I mean? You treat me like little kid yelling at me in the ambulance and stuff like that. Now you want me to sign something for you? Well, you always just don't want to just get to you like after a couple of years or something. Maybe you're the one that had the stroke. Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was you. You gotta be really retarded, man, to ask me something like that.
It's up. Doing a job, all right? It sound like you had some dizziness and like you almost felt like you're gonna pass out.
I feel like if I had another stroke, but I had a double stroke in June of 22.
Are you diabetic?
Yes, I am diabetic.
Okay.
Type 2. You have yourself a good day, okay, Mr. Yeller? You don't even want to give me his name. But that's okay, man. I got a door ring over there. So at least I got their face. You can put it on YouTube. You'll find out who he is right away. The internet is good at that.
You show me mother that I'm pretty much sorry I'm doing anything on you too, okay?
It's fine. They didn't
What?
yank my hairs off, man.
I'll let you do that, bro. I'll let you pull those off. I'm gonna put some new ones on. Go ahead. Pull those. Unless you want me to do it.
You got those alcohol pads?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. It's not a problem, bro.
I'm having a take that. You ever had one of them those?
Unfortunately. Stick your arm out for me, love.
That's what I deal with. I don't know why they put that set up there because this is my stroke arm here. It's hard for me to keep it straight.
We're gonna put saline through here. You may taste it or smell it, that's completely normal.
Mr. Perez, when did they pick you up from?
My house,
Yeah.
in Brandon, over here fighting with me because they want to take me to Brandon Hospital. And I said, I want to come to VA, man. I don't want to go to no Brandon Hospital. And back then, my blood pressure was only 170, so that was even better than it was now because people gave me a hard time. They gave me a hard time in the thing in the ambulance, so it's gonna be higher. Yeah,
All right, you ready?
yeah,
You want to do it or you want me to do it?
I'll do it.
All right.
But it's kind of like to do it with just one arm.
You had a stroke in the past?
Yeah, I had a double stroke in June of 22. Yeah, I appreciate, man, the alcohol pad because this thing makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I was told that.
I mean, I know I look like Rambo, but that's about the only thing we don't. I don't tolerate pain like Rambo.
Right. We still got two more momentum.
Got 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see it. I'm straight up the minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. And you said you was at church and the pastor grabbed you because you were gonna fall.
I was gonna fall down and the pastor grabbed my arm.
What
Kept
time
me
was
from
that?
falling. I was like, I gotta say like 7:30
Mm-hmm.
because they have like a men's meeting from 7:15 to 8:15.
Right.
So I don't got no more under this breast.
No, sir. No, sir.
That's when you know you're fat. You don't say man tits, you say breasts. Like if I need a bra or something, I'm gonna get one of them. I'm gonna have to get one of those bras with the wires on them. You know what I'm saying?
That's just you talking about yourself, trust me. That's good, bro. That's
Well, it's a good thing that I started eating the Impossible Burger because then I would have had more tits. But I hit that thing with estrogen or whatever.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the Impossible Burger.
Yeah.
It's got tofu, and tofu has it makes you get like I think it's like estrogen or whatever. It gives you like man tits or whatever. You know, you end up like that guy in the Fight Club. Remember that? You ever saw that movie Fight Club?
I've not seen that.
Oh, that's a great movie. That's a great movie, man. Oh, you're missing it, bro. If you ever want to see a good action movie,
Yeah.
you see that movie, man. Fight Club is great.
See your expand.
Fight Club is that's a great movie. That's got two of my favorite actors in it, Ed Norton and Brad Pitt. And I don't know why people say I look like Brad Pitt. I mean, I think I'm much handsomer than Brad Pitt. Oh, you're trying to make jokes. Forget about these people. Jump for me only.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you know that when someone is real sick, got a heart attack going on or stroke, that you usually go to the nearest facility? I mean, I think, did you know that, honestly?
I wanted to come here.
Right, I understand, but you follow what I'm saying, though. So, like, if you're having a stroke, and if you're having a heart attack, you need to go to the nearest facility. I understand you want to come here because you've been here, but time is brain, time is heart. So if you go to the nearest facility, that's the best for you. You can always get transferred if it's a heart attack or stroke.
It's only 15 minutes long.
I'll tell you that. Listen, I wrote this
And not only that, remember this thing happened at 7:30 in the morning.
Right.
So anything that happened to me, it's already happened.
Right. But I'm just saying, their logic is
because it's supposed to be like the first couple of hours is what they say is the most important.
Yes, sir. But I mean, I'm just saying, you understand their logic is to take you to the nearest facility.
Technically, they're not allowed to bypass a hospital.
No, he made it sound like his exact words were, "Oh, this is outside of the area, and this and that." So I said, "Well, if it's outside the area," I said, "Fine, I just take an Uber, just leave me off at the corner, and I'll call an Uber to come over here." And they said, "No, I never said that I wasn't going to take you." And I said, "Well, make up your mind. You're not going to take me, or you're going to take me. Don't tell me one thing and then just lie the next second.
Right. 370 is your blood sugar.
Yeah, because I had cereal before I called 911. I had a sugary cigarette. I had this thing, what's it called? Basic 4. It's got like sugar. It's got like 4 different sugars in it. That's why they call it Basic 4.
It's fine in the sense of what I'm trying to say, as long as it's not low. I mean, with you being a diabetic and what you're talking about, I'm looking to see like if
no, that's too high. That's way too high.
No, definitely it's high.
That could definitely give you a stroke too, man, or whatever, give you some kind of stuff. And I'd be like that. Now I'm gonna have to make a song now. I got the sugar.
You take insulin or you take pills?
I take pills. I take glipizide and I take what is it, Januvia or whatever.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Or Jardians. I forget which one it is. Jardians, I think. Oh yeah. I wasn't gonna. I said, "You want me to take the pills?" He said, no, don't take the pills with you. I said, because if I go to VA, I don't have to bring my pills because they know everything I take over there. Except for the one pill that I take at a local doctor. They give me whatever Jardian, Januvia. But I don't think that makes too much of a difference. Now, the one that really does good is turmeric and cinnamon.
Okay, don't pull here, boss. Don't pull here.
That wasn't too bad. But yeah, man, how you gonna be putting a needle in somebody's arm while the truck is moving? Why didn't you do that before? Before the truck moved, could have done it. You gotta wait until the truck is moving, and then it was speed bumps. That don't make no sense to me. You freaking jam the thing in my arm. I said, what the hell? And then this one over here, he starts yelling at me, man. That's like crazy. I said, what? Yeah, man. So I'm not your son,
Let me get some stickers.
Hey, can I get some water, please?
Get the 7-Eleven, see if that's the first.
Okay, thank you.
I'll do like a swallow evaluation anyway, so So the reason you called tonight, because even though you said that episode happened 7:30 this morning, yesterday morning.
Yeah, yes. Well, yeah.
I got
yesterday morning. Yeah, it's almost the whole day because it's what 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. So don't say what made you wait if you don't know the answer. What made what was there something else still going on?
Well, I mean, I felt a little bit dizzy,
Okay, still felt dizzy.
and tired, but now I felt even worse. You know, I got up and I said, "Oh, something's wrong." You know, and then when I sat back down, I felt like something was off with my breathing and my I couldn't get like really deep breaths, and I also felt like you know I couldn't see straight. You know, like it was foggy. You know, and I said, "No, something's wrong." I kept seeing spots and stuff.
What time was that?
That was just before I pulled up the.
When you called in?
Before I pulled up 911. Yeah. That's when I started thinking. I said, maybe I had another episode with the stroke.
So you still had the dizziness, and you started having trouble breathing.
Yeah, but I called just before I pulled up 911. I felt like I couldn't breathe deeply, like shallow breaths. And I felt like super lightheaded.
Yeah, okay, relax it.
Chapter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So taking it back. So I can break myself out of it.
All right. Last your social is 060509 939. 0605.